guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're watching The Princess Bride. VEGGIEKNIGHTS, very, very excited. It's been a while since we've done a movie, guys. So if you're new here, I'm Veggie. I have done movie reactions in the past. I did the Harry Potter series, never seen any of them before, and fell absolutely in love with that universe. Since then, we've actually been doing in-depth, and I mean in-depth reviews of the books as well. So that's a really big thing. We also did a Fantastic Beasts as well. I think that's it. Is that all? No. Okay, I did do a Studio Ghibli, Howl's Moving Castle reaction, which you can check out on YouTube, guys. I believe it's probably where you can sync up your own copy of it and everything. But yes, because of life circumstances over the last few years, I really had to slow down on these and focus on other things on the channel. But now we're back to do movie reactions, guys. And over on the Patreon, I put out a poll saying, "Hey guys, suggest some movies to us. I'll put them all in a poll, and then you can vote on them." And so we did that, guys. If you want to be a part of any future votes, please do go and back the Patreon. You can back it for as little as you want and get access to everything on there, including these polls, including Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, and numerous other things. Yeah. And so, yeah, they suggested their movies. And we put out the poll. And I was really surprised, guys. Now, there were some other movies which did well in the poll. Princess Bride blew everyone else out of the water, guys. Now, I'm really surprised about that, guys, because I didn't think that this was such a popular movie. I really did, guys. There's only a handful of things I know about it. The main one, the main one is Andre the Giant is in it. I know that for a fact, guys, because I'm a wrestling fan. Because I'm a wrestling fan, I know that Andre the Giant's in it. Not that I've seen anything with him in it. I believe that there's a movie which I tried to watch, not on the channel, a while ago, called My Dinner with Andre? Oh, no, not Andre. Andre? There's a movie called My Dinner with Someone from 1980s or something. And I believe that one of those actors is in this as well. Aside from that, guys, I don't know anyone else that is in it. I know that there is a character in it who apparently the Viper in Game of Thrones was quite similar to. Let's hope that nothing happens there. And so, aside from that, guys, I'm completely spoiler-free. I did just look up, and I probably shouldn't have done this. I did just look up to see where it's filmed, and apparently it is largely filmed in England, which is wonderful, guys. That's where I'm from, and so it'll be interesting to see if there's any film locations that are close to me, guys, because I found out unknowingly that there is a film location in Harry Potter, which is very close to me, and so that was a big surprise to me. And so it'll be interesting to see where this is filmed. Obviously, it looks like it's a sort of like medieval sort of setting. I believe it's a comedy. I could be wrong. Oh, that's right. I think I know who the main character, the main hero, I guess, the main star in it is. Is it the guy, the other? Okay, the wife's love interest. There we go. In Liar Liar. Is that him? I think that's him. I think he might also be the main guy from oh, was it Robin Hood Men in Tights? Which I saw a long time ago, guys. Like, a long time ago. I can't remember anything from it, apart from the fact that you, like, fires, like, several arrows at once or something. And for the longest time, I thought that this actor, this is going to sound a bit strange, was in Schindler's List. Now, apparently it isn't him, guys, but to me, okay, I'll do a comparison. So, guy from Liar Liar, who I believe is in this movie, and this guy from Schindler's List, I genuinely thought for the longest time that they were the same actor. So, a little while ago, I said to my brother, oh, apparently some of my subscribers want me to check out Princess Bride. And I said, that's the guy from Liar Liar and Schindler's List, right? And he looked up on his phone and said, no, they're completely different people. I've always thought they were the same person. I'm an idiot, basically what I'm saying. But either way, we need to get to this, guys. I want to keep this intro nice and short. Really looking forward to this, guys. The Princess Bride. I've told you everything that I know about it. And so I'm looking forward to some Andre, guys. I'm looking forward to some Andre. I believe this is late 80s, and so he definitely would have slowed down quite a bit at this point, but he's quite a presence. And so let's check this out, guys. Very excited. The Princess Bride. Oh, two more notes, guys. Just to point out that when I said about making this poll and everything, this was specifically for standalone movies, and so I wanted to do a couple of standalone movies before we get over to our next series. And I think I know which series would win a series poll, quite frankly, when it comes to what we'll be doing next. But before then, I wanted to get a couple of individual movies out of the way before moving on to our next project, if you know what I mean. That being said, guys, if you want to go back to Patreon, guys, you can get a full-length version of this reaction without any edits in. You'll need your own copy of The Princess Bride to sync up to, but I will have timestamps and little pop-ups of footage to make that very easy for you to keep track of where we are and everything. And so, yeah, if that sounds like the sort of thing you want to check out. And also, you can check out the Harry Potter movie reactions. Lord of the Rings! Oh my goodness, I completely forgot we covered Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, guys! How could I forget those? Those were unbelievably good movies. And so, yeah, if you want to check out the full reactions to those as well, you can back the Patreon for as little as you want. And like I say, the smallest amount, like the minimum payments, you get access to everything on there. I wanted to keep it like that because I don't want to be, like, you know, withholding things from people that just can't afford a higher pledge, you know. And so if you want a higher pledge, you can. But the lowest tier, which is the minimum amount that Patreon allows for you to have a tier, will get you access to everything, including a full-length reaction to The Princess Bride. Enough waffle. Let's get over to it, guys. Really looking forward to this. And I am making notes. That's why I look down sometimes, guys. But I will I'll attempt to make that quick whenever I do it. That is a retro logo. I thought this was a 90s movie. I didn't realise it was 80s. Makes a lot of sense with Andre, though. And that is definitely a throwback. Oh god! I thought the audio wasn't working then. I genuinely got jump scared by the blooming lion. What a lovely line. Got a cough? That'll be the hay fever, won't it? It's that time of year. Oh, okay. I thought it was a medieval game. Have I put the wrong video game or something? This is like Back to the Future or something. It's him! He's on blooming everything from the 80s. Is that Boy Meets World? Is that him?
You feeling any better?
What is happening? I think I've put on the wrong movie, guys.
Hey.
Oh god.
I was just sick. Huh?
That's not Columbo. I'm talking, as my brain started melting. What's happening? Is that an Amiga? It is!
Open it up.
I thought this was a medieval movie!
It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father.
Is it called The Princess Bride? Empire Strikes Back!
Right.
My goodness!
The Princess Bride.
Okay, thank goodness, this is the right movie.
Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Oh, really?
As you wish, was all he ever said to me.
Oh?
Farm boy, fill these with water,
Farm boy.
please.
Oh, there we go. She's softening. Maybe.
When he was saying as you wish, what he meant was, I love you. And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
Well, we're moving through this relationship, aren't we?
Fetch me that picture.
Love the outfits, by the way. Hang on. We are flying through this relationship, guys. Is this movie like 5 minutes long?
As you wish.
Smooth moves. What is this? Very nice. Okay, end of movie, guys. All ended happily ever after.
Hold it. What is this? Is this a kissing book?
He-Man.
Wait, just wait.
When's the
Kissing.
kid good?
Wesley had no money for marriage, so he packed his few belongings and left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea.
Oh dear.
I will always come for you.
But how can you be sure?
This is true love. Think this happens every day?
It's very sweet, guys. Again, when I was that age, I would have been with that kid, but I love this sort of stuff now, I must admit.
Wesley
Look at that
didn't reach his
scenery.
destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts.
Roberts.
Murdered by pirates is good.
Oh my god!
I will never love again.
Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. It's not quite Hobbiton levels of beautiful, but it is gorgeous, though.
To hear the announcement of the great Prince Humperdinck's bride-to-be.
Humperdinck! Those outfits. Those beards, quite frankly. The master over here.
I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves.
Oh, really?
Would you like to meet her?
Buttercup, maybe?
Princess Buttercup.
Yes! Presumably, she doesn't love him, though. That's quite an outfit.
Although the law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride, she did not love him.
That's a great name. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. This is absolutely beautifully shot. That's not Windsor, is it? It's not Windsor Castle, is it? Mate, it could be. Wherever it is, I want to visit, guys. This is very beautiful.
A word, my lady.
Oh, hello.
We are but
Oh!
poor lost circus performers.
These are the three. That's the
There
guy
is
from the
nothing
movie.
nearby. Not for miles.
Then there will be no one to hear you scream.
Oh! Schoolboy error. Buttercup. What wrestling move was that, Andre?
I just don't think it's right, killing an innocent girl.
I'm
Am
with
I
you.
going mad? You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass.
You don't want to mess with him.
When I found you, you were so slobbering drunk you couldn't buy brandy. And you
Oh my god. You!
want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed in Greenland?
He could step on you, dude. Greenland? That guy's out of control. Okay, so the ball goes to go from my dinner with Fee Bobby. This guy's the guy who like the Viper, and Andre is obviously Andre.
Are you sure nobody's follow us?
That would be inconceivable. It would be absolutely, totally, and in all other ways inconceivable.
You're asking for bad luck, dude.
Suddenly, I just happened to look behind us and something is there.
Why did you say it, dude? Okay. I mean, I can't want to be caught, I guess. As long as Buttercup's okay. Oh, yeah, and she's off. Of course she's
Get
off.
after her!
Oh, no.
You know what that sound is? Those are the shrieking eels.
Oh, there is eels.
They always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh.
Oh, God, they are big eels. Jaws' cousin over here. Oh, my God, they are creepy-looking eels. I would get back on the boat, quite frankly. Oh, God.
She doesn't get eaten by the eels at this time.
Okay.
What?
Look nervous.
I wasn't nervous.
Ah, he's getting into it.
You could read a little bit more if you want.
He's invested. Oh, Andre!
Put her down. Just put her down.
My hero.
I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
Good line. This is Fassini, right? I'm trying to get these names down, guys. He's a great actor. He really is. What a character. Wow. Okay.
Some insanity!
Oh, God. I mean, the Cliffs of Insanity doesn't sound like the most welcoming place ever. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. My batophobia is not good with that. Oh, my goodness. I mean, quite frankly, I know how strong Audrey is. I wouldn't put it past him, guys. I would not put it past him.
He's climbing the rope. And he's gaining on us.
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
Everything's inconceivable to this guy.
Did I make it clear that your job is at stake?
I mean, this is very stressful, guys. I'm not particularly good with heights or tall structures, you know. Now, what's this? The Castle of Insanity? They're not going to cut the rope. They're going to cut the rope, aren't they? Get Andre up first, though. Don't do a Scar from Lion King moment on him. No, they are! Andre, get up quickly! Oh, God. Oh, okay, physics up as well. Oh, my goodness. Good job, mate.
Very good arms.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Oh, my goodness!
I don't think it means what you think it means.
That's true. That's amazing.
Be careful. People in masks cannot be trusted.
I'm waiting.
Oh my god. I gotta say, guys, Fassini, I think is his name. I'm sorry if it isn't. I think he's my favourite character so far.
Hello there!
He's still there.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but this is not as easy as it looks, so I'd appreciate
No,
if
it doesn't
you
look that
wouldn't
easy.
distract me.
I have got some rope up here, but I do not think it would accept my help, since I am only waiting around to kill you.
That does put a damper on our relationship.
Oh my goodness.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
Domingo.
Throw me the rope.
Oh, wow, that was cool. Okay, so this looks like it's Wesley, right? I need to stop seeing this shot, guys. It's giving me sweaty palms. Seriously, the soles of my feet are itching. Ugh! Okay. We're nearly past this bit. Stressing me out. Okay, thank goodness. So are we actually going to have a duel now?
Thank you. Well, wait until you're ready.
Yeah.
Again, thank you.
What a good chap this guy is.
You don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand?
Do you always begin conversations this way?
My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man.
Oh, wow.
When the 6-fingered man appeared and requested a special sword, my father took the job. He slept a year before he was done.
It's beautiful. I mean, that's a choice. Nah, he can't turn on him now.
Without a word, the 6-fingered man slashed him through the heart. Naturally, I challenged his murderer to a duel. I failed.
How old were you?
I was 11 years old. I dedicated my life to the study of fencing. I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I certainly hope you find him someday.
You ready then?
Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
Yeah.
I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fella. I hate to die.
Oh my goodness, that was a good line. Can we team up together? Because I love these two. Seriously, that 11 years old, guys. That is horrible, heartbreaking. Fighting with the left hand is outrageous. That is outrageous. Oh, they're both with the left. Oh, interesting. Is I believe this is Wesley. Is he also doing the same?
I find that Tybalt cancels out Capoferro. Don't you?
Wow. They know their
The enemy
stuff.
has a study. He's a gripper.
Oh, yes!
Which I have.
I mean, they're enjoying this. Both of them, they got big Cheshire Cat smiles on their faces.
I know something you don't know.
And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
Yes, here we go. Here we go. They're so chill.
Something I ought to tell you.
Tell me. I'm not left-handed either.
I knew it! That's amazing! Okay, now we got the real fight on. Oh, the smiles are gone. Oh, don't. Prince of Persia over here. Oh? Oh my, okay. Now they're just showing off. 10 out of 10. I mean, they had some oh my god, don't, okay. I mean, they got trained well for this, didn't they? Still smiling. No!
Kill me quickly.
I would soon destroy a stained glass window as an artist like yourself, since I can't have you following me either.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
So do I. That was amazing, guys. What a fight that was. I've got Emingo. Is that his name? Trying to get all these names down.
Inconceivable!
Oh my god, this guy.
Catch up with us quickly. The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
He is going to have a breakdown, guys. Vicini is a great villain. He really is. Must be exhausted with that sort of level of energy. Whoa! It's The Rock and Andre.
So what happens now?
We face each other as God intended. Sportsmanlike.
Physics a good guy as well.
You'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and we'll try and kill each other like civilized people? I think the odds are slightly in your favor at hand fighting.
Yes.
It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise.
Oh my goodness. I mean, he really is an amazingly huge guy. I mean, you know Hulk Hogan, mate. You're not going to be able to scoop slam him. Yeah, this is hardly the irresistible force against the immovable object.
Why are you wearing a mask?
I think everyone will be wearing them in the future.
Well, let's not go there.
I just figured when you give me so much trouble.
Ow!
I haven't fought just one person for so long.
Ow. Ow!
Why should that make such a...
Oh, that's one day.
I have to be one. I'm at one.
Are we good? That's another one knocked out. I mean, you don't have to pin him, dude.
I do not envy you the headache you will have when you awake. Dream of large women.
Oh my goodness, Madame Maxime. Wow! 2 out of 2, guys. Only Physic, the inconceivable, to take on now.
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Oh my god.
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess.
Ah. Riddles?
All right. Where is the poison?
Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own goblet or his enemy's? Iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
Oh my goodness.
You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. So you could have put the poison in your own goblet, trusting on your strength to save you.
Or neither.
Then make your choice.
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
Oh my... Okay.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. First, let's drink.
I'm hoping it's a neither, to be honest. He's a good poker player, this guy.
You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Wow. This performance is amazing. Okay. Was it actually poison? I mean, it's obviously knocked him out at least, but is he actually dead?
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Very smart. Wow, that scenery, guys. This looks like Scotland now.
Whatever you ask for ransom, you'll get it. I promise you.
The promise of a woman. You're very funny, Highness.
Oh, wow.
There's no greater hunter than Prince Humperdinck. He can track a falcon on a cloudy day. He can find you.
I can believe it.
You admit to me you do not love your fiancé.
He knows I do not love him. I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
I'm not so sure.
The next time my hand flies on its own, for where I come from, there are penalties when a woman lies.
Jeez. I can't believe that we're nearly 40 minutes into this, guys. This has flown by. I mean, maybe it isn't Wesley, but it certainly looks
I know
like
who
him.
you are. Your cruelty reveals everything. You're the dread pirate Roberts. Admit it.
Oh.
Why loose your venom on me?
Because?
You killed my love.
It's possible.
You mock my pain.
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
Wow. That's a heck of a line. That's a heck of a line.
He died well. That should
Oh my
please you.
goodness.
No bribe attempts or blubbering. I asked him what was so important for him here. True love, he replied. And then he spoke of a girl of surpassing beauty and faithfulness. I can only assume he meant you.
Oh, wow.
You should bless me for destroying him before he found out what you really are.
Wow.
When you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week
Yeah.
out of respect for the dead?
Okay, I see.
I died that day. You can die too, for all I care.
Oh.
Whoa! That's a heck of a drop! It's like he's chasing cheese.
Oh, my sweet.
As he wish!
What have I done?
I knew that was coming back. Oh, careful! Again. Try and catch the cheese. There's a thing in England, guys, where people fall down hills trying to chase cheese. I can't explain it. The mask is off! The mask is off! Literally. I'm hoping they're still both alive, because that would be a dark ending.
I headed dead into the fire swamp.
Fire swamp, that sounds friendly.
Can you move at all?
Move? You're alive. If you want, I can fly.
Oh, don't. Okay, this movie has lovely lines, guys, I must admit.
Why didn't you wait for me?
You were dead.
Yes.
Death cannot stop true love.
Oh, don't! Isn't this beautiful,
Oh,
guys?
no.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
A few more steps and we'll be safe in the fire swamp.
Safe in the fire swamp.
We'll never
Okay, guys.
survive.
You're only saying that because no one ever has.
Oh my god. So I gotta say, guys, this movie does not take a breath. We have flown through a lot in the first 40 minutes, guys, seriously. That's not a complaint at all, though. It has been enthralling. It feels like we've been watching for like around 15 minutes, quite frankly. I've made sure I have the names right now, guys, and so it's Inigo is our sword fighter. Physic is Andre, and Vicini, which was spelled completely different than how I wrote it down, is I'm not sure if he is dead or not. I'm not sure if that actually was something that is. Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, he was intense though, guys. So I feel like so far he's actually my favourite character. I got to admit, when Inigo said to him, like, saying that word, I don't think you know what it I don't think it means what you think, or something like that. I have seen that as a meme. I had no idea it was from this though, but I've definitely seen that as a meme. But yeah, Inigo is awesome. What a backstory. Like, I kind of want to pursue that, you know. I'm hoping it comes back later on, but you know, having your father die and then, you know, trying to fight for his honor when you're 11 years old. Jeez. Oh, it's Wesley as well, not Wesley. Is our protagonist, of course, Buttercup. I'm so glad that has now been revealed now, because I was wondering if they're going to wait the entire movie for him to take the mask on and everything, whereas to us as the audience, it's clearly him, you know, but you know, she thinks he's dead and everything. By the way, it's not the guy from Boy Meets World, that's his brother. The kid in this is Fred Savage, who was from the Wonder Years, which is, I very limited memory of it, guys. I think I kind of meshed the two shows into each other, but yeah, they're brothers, aren't they? And of course, blooming Columbo, guys, Peter Falk. What a blooming treat seeing him in this. I had no idea he was in this, but he is such a great, he has such a lovely presence on screen. Seriously, I'm delighted that he's in this, quite frankly. But yeah, blooming Humperdinck now. I mean, you'd hope, you know, the thing is, like, you know, even what Roberts, you know, Wesley disguised as Roberts was saying about women and everything, you'd imagine that Buttercup can't, like, you know, redact, you know, her being getting married to Humperdinck. Now, Humperdinck is an amazing name, guys. It really, really is. But my goodness, it like I say, it's barely taken a breath. It's just like so much going on, but it's enthralling though. It's certainly not too fast. It's just I'm kind of not used to it, you know. I guess because we have movies that are always 2.5 hours nowadays, there's always quite a lot of filler and everything. But this is a clean cut. Quite frankly, this is you know, there's no fluff in this so far at all. Thoroughly enjoying it, guys. It's a lovely story so far. I'm glad that Fred Savage I'm going to call him Fred Savage until I learn his name. Is now enjoying it. And this is technically a Christmas movie, I guess you could say. Can't you? Because outside it was all snowy and everything, and obviously he has like the Father Christmas or Santa Claus paper thing in his bedroom. It's so weird, guys. I've always found it so weird where and this only really happens in 80s movies that I can think of, where you have other movies merchandise. It's so surreal. That's always, because I think in my head all movies are set in the same universe, you know, or yeah, in the same universe, yeah. And so to see an Empire Strikes Back mug there was like, well, no, but then again, Empire Strikes Back happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Talking about Empire Strikes Back, guys, the screen which I paused it on, which is at 41 minutes and 11 seconds exactly on my time, very Dagobah, and so I'm guessing that the fire thing, Bobby, is going to be here. Does not look very nice. That cliff of insanity is brutal, guys. Just that shot looking down at the rocks and everything was pretty messed up. I said batophobia, guys. That is and apparently this might not be right, but it's what's largely known as something where it's a phobia of being near tall buildings, near or inside tall buildings. I get that, guys. If I walk past a skyscraper, God, it can really mess me up, you know. In fact, I watched a YouTube video about the sky tree in Tokyo, and it was a 5-minute long video, and by the end of it, my legs were in agony. because my body was just stressing out by this huge structure, you know. And so, yeah, that scene, and also I have a bit of vertigo as well. And so that was a brutal moment. But yeah, Inigo seems awesome. Physics seems awesome. Why do they have to be led by Vicini? Vicini's like, you know, I'm just waiting for his like veins to start popping out of his head and everything. It's inconceivable. Amazing. His voice is very familiar. I reckon he must have done quite a lot of voice acting, you know. I'll have to look that up. But his performance has been brilliant in this. Clearly, he's a fantastic actor, guys. Like I say, I only watched like half of that. My dinner with, I feel like it is Andre, but like kind of odd. And I realised I just wasn't keeping track of what was happening and everything, because it's basically the opposite to this. It's basically two people having a conversation, and it's not leading anywhere. It's just two people talking about things, and it's very interesting and everything. But I just couldn't get through it. But in this, he is excellent. So I don't know what else he's done. I swear that I know his voice from a cartoon character. Is he someone in The Simpsons? I need to look it up. I'm sorry, I need to look it up. Is he in The Simpsons? I feel like he is. I want to be careful looking at IMDb stuff during this, and so I apologise, but luckily we're still spoiler free or anything. But no, he is in an episode of The Simpsons, but only well after I stopped watching it, and so but he is Rex from Toy Story, which is probably where I'm probably thinking of, to be honest, and so that's awesome. But he does have a great voice, but he's a great actor, clearly, guys, just from this little run that we've had here. I'm hoping he's not actually dead. But he could be, though. I didn't think he was... my prediction was that he hadn't poisoned either. But yes, that was definitely very smart of Wesley, or Roberts, as he was meant to be at that point. This is an absolute treat, guys. Like I say, it is so action-packed so far. It really is. And apparently we got a jousting promised for us. We got torture promised for us. I can't remember what else the dude said. But yeah. Really enjoying it. I guess we just get straight back into it, guys. And so, yeah, very enjoying Princess Bride. I mean, this really is straight out of Empire Strikes Back. It would be crazy if they walked past R2-D2 and Luke. Oh, Gordon, Ben. I thought you said you were safe.
I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but the trees are actually quite lovely.
That is inconceivable. I'm with her. I'm definitely with her. Oh, no, there is not going to be a giant spider, guys. Every single movie that you suggest, there's been a giant spider in that. No. I refuse there to be a giant spider in this movie, guys. What was that? Okay, fire I can cope with. Kind of. What even was that? It's just fire coming out of the ground?
One thing I will say, that swamp certainly does keep you on your toes.
Fire swamp, yes. I wonder how I got its name. What's a joke?
Finally, Robert's decided something. Never had a valet. Contrived it, right? I'm most likely to kill you in the morning. 3 years, he said that. Good night, Wesley. Good work. Sleep well. I'm most likely to kill you in the morning.
That's stressful.
Roberts and I eventually became friends. And then it happened. But Roberts had grown so rich, he wanted to retire.
I thought he killed him. Interesting.
I am not the Dread Pirate Roberts, he said. My name is Ryan. I inherited the ship
Ryan?
from the previous Dread Pirate Roberts.
Of course.
Once the crew believed, he left the ship and I have been Roberts ever since.
That's amazing. That's actually awesome. Oh no! I mean, that would be a dark twist. Proper, quicksand, guys. None of this slow motion stuff. Oh my god, that is terrifying. No, thank you. Every 80s movie has to have blooming quicksand, guys. Oh, hello, rat dude. That's kind of adorable. I kind of love it. Outrageous. Jeez, that was brutal. Can we please be careful when we're stepping from here on out? Do we not have a map? Mind your sword, dude. Oh god, it's back. I mean, it look kind of friendly. Oh, there's two of them.
What are the three terrors of the fire swamp? 1, the flame spurt.
Yes. Tick.
What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Oh my god! Rodents of a... Oh my goodness. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god! No thank you, I really couldn't help. I mean, I do it kind of cute in a weird way. Oh, here we go. This is not going according to plan. There is another one nearby as well. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, very smart, very smart. I don't know why I find this thing so cute. Well, that was horrendous.
No, is that so terrible?
Yes. We're not paying attention? Yes! It's not the Knights who say Nick, is it? Oh, it's Cumberbatch. Not Cumberbatch.
You wish to surrender to me? Very well, accept. We know the secrets of the fire swamp. We can live there quite happily for some time, so whenever you feel like dying, feel free to visit.
Happily.
Will you promise not to hurt him?
May I live 1,000 years and never hunt again.
Promise to return him to his ship.
I swear it will be done.
Once we're out of sight, take him back to Florin and throw him in the pit of despair.
Oh, God. Jeez. I mean, at least she's out of Vicinia's hands, but still.
Come, sir. We must get you to your ship.
This guy's pretty damn scary. Oh. Oh.
You have 6 fingers on your right hand. Someone was looking for you.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. That's our man, is it? Wow. He's definitely a scary chap. Oh, my goodness. Is that Mel Smith? Like a comedian, guys. If it isn't, I apologise, but it does look... He looks quite a lot younger, though.
Where am I? The pit of despair.
That is definitely Mel Smith.
Then I'm here till I die?
Till I kill you. Yeah.
Same thing.
Nobody withstands the machine.
The machine? Oh, my goodness.
At noon, she met her subjects again, this time as their queen.
Oh, wow.
After all that Wesley did for her, if she didn't marry him, it wouldn't be fair.
Do you want me to go on with this?
Yes.
All right, then.
Queen Buttercup.
Oh, we're doing this bit again, are we?
Boo! Boo!
Oh, my goodness. I'm a hero. She's amazing.
Susan?
Susan.
Your true love lives, and you marry another. So bow down to her if you want. Boo! Boo!
She's amazing!
Rubbish.
I mean, there's such a thing as treason, dude. That was amazing.
The king still lived.
Oh, yes. Thank goodness.
She'd never marry that rotten humperdinck.
Yes, you're very smart. Shut up.
That was very... that was very smart, though.
I love Wesley. I know now I always will.
Doggy!
If you tell me I must marry you in 10 days, I will be dead by morning.
Wow.
Consider our wedding off. I suggest a deal. You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships, 1 in each direction. When I hired Vizzini to have her murdered on our engagement day, I thought that was clever.
Oh my God!
Once Gilder is blamed, the nation will be truly outraged. They'll demand we go to war.
Okay, that's a good twist, guys.
Tyrone, you know how much I love watching you work, but I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wife to murder, and Gilder to frame for it. I'm swamped.
I should laugh, that's hilarious. Oh man, is this our machine?
I'm sure you've discovered my deep and abiding interest in pain. Present, I'm writing the definitive work on the subject.
Ow.
This being our first try, I'll use the lowest setting.
Oh man, what is it? Does it make it electricity or something? Oh God. Jeez.
As you know, the concept of the suction pump is centuries old.
Suction, oh my God.
I've just sucked 1 year of your life away.
This guy sucks.
Is everybody out? Almost. There's a Spaniard giving us some trouble.
Anyone that we know? Maybe? We haven't heard from Inigo
I'm
or...
waiting for you, Vicini.
Say his name when he appears.
So go back to the beginning.
You brute, come here.
Presumably Physics on his way back as well.
Surely I
Speak of his name when he appears. What's going on? Right? I'm pretty sure I recognise that hand. Yeah.
Hello.
It's you.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with me.
Don't smell so good either.
I feel fine.
You look fine. Oh no!
Fezzik and Inigo
Bless
were
him.
reunited.
Oh, that looks good.
Fezzik took great care in reviving Inigo.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, it looks like he's back.
That's enough.
After 20 years, at last my father's soul will be at peace. There will be blood tonight.
I love him, guys. I freaking love him.
Tonight, we're married. Every ship in my armada waits to accompany us on our honeymoon.
Every ship that you'll fall fastest, you mean?
Oh, very, very good point.
Yes, of course. Naturally not those four.
Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love, and you cannot track that. And you cannot break it, not with 1,000 swords.
Well said.
You are the slimiest weakling ever to crawl the earth.
Oh, careful now, yeah.
Not say such things if I were you!
No, she's honest, though.
You truly love each other, and so you might have been truly happy.
Wow.
So I think no man in a century will suffer as greatly as you will.
Well, I'll bring up to 11. Oh, 50? Oh my god! Okay, that's much higher than 11.
These go to 11.
That's freaking brutal. They can hear that? Oh my god. I just screwed himself over. Hopefully Inigo and, there we go. Again, say the name and they appear.
That is the sound of ultimate suffering.
So glad these are good guys now. Yeah. He is amazing, guys. It's so cool to see him in this. And Mel Smith as well. That's such a surprise to me. Oh god. Didn't last long.
You get that from this grove, yes? Fezzik, jog his memory.
Oh god, careful! I mean, that's not
I'm sorry,
ideal.
Inigo. I didn't mean to jog him so hard.
Bless him.
Somewhere close by is a man who can help us. I need you to guide my sword. Please.
Face down in his own whatever it is. Wagon, there we go. Is this actually working? Surely not. Beautiful. Get in there quickly. Can Andre fit in there? Sorry, Physic. I need to be calling him by his character name. Oh no.
He's dead.
Just is not fair.
Who kills Prince Humperdinck? At the end, somebody's got to do it.
I hope so.
Nobody kills him. He lives.
Jesus, Grandpa, what did you read me this thing for?
I think we ought to stop now.
What? Are you kidding me? When does Princess Bride 2 come out?
In the pit of despair.
Yes. By the machine of despair.
Have you any money?
I have a little.
I just hope it's enough to buy a miracle. That's all.
Oh, yes. Okay, excellent.
What?
Are you the Miracle
my
Max
goodness.
who worked for the king all those years?
Miracle Max.
Why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're closed.
That voice is very reminiscent.
I might kill whoever you wanted me to miracle.
He's already dead.
Very true.
He is, huh? Bring him in.
Haha! Okay, I love him. Really recognise his voice. It's not Billy Crystal. It sounds like Billy Crystal, though.
There's a big
Oh,
difference
my
between
nose.
mostly dead and all dead. Please open his mouth.
Oh my god! Are you sure this is good for his health? Like, he's dead, but sure.
Well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing that you can do.
I think I prefer the machine.
Go through his clothes and look for loose change.
Very good.
Hey! Hello in there!
See Alan Partridge.
Hello, Chris. Are you dead?
What you got here, that's worth living for.
Oh, don't. Don't. Oh my god, here comes the missus.
Back witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
You never had it so good.
To love, he said to love, Max.
Don't say
My
another
God.
word, Valerie.
Humperdinck.
So about bringing Wesley back to life, guys.
Won't help.
Nobody's hearing nothing.
Humperdinck.
If you heal him, he will stop Humperdinck's wedding. Sure.
Yes.
I make him better. Humperdinck suffers.
Humiliations galore.
Oh, yes.
That is a noble cause. Give me the 65. I'm on the job.
Oh, you still want the 65? Okay, fine. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Goodbye.
I think that might actually be Billy Crystal, guys. I'm getting that name right, but his voice, if it's the person I'm thinking of, is exactly the same. It's quite a big thing to swallow, dude.
We know the maker works.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh my God!
I'll take you both together.
I think it's working.
Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. Buttercup is marrying Humperdinck in a little less than half an hour.
Yes, important stuff.
60 men.
And our assets?
Your brains. Fez's strength. My steel.
That's it.
All day. I think it's more than enough.
Wheelbarrow, that would be something.
Why do we put
Well,
the
about
wheelbarrow
that.
of the albino head?
Why didn't you list that among our assets in the first place? What I wouldn't give for a Holocaust cloak.
There we cannot help you.
A what? What?
All right, come on, help me out.
Fantastic. The wheelbarrow was all the difference, was it?
Sorry?
Bless you. How do you know you wanted to know?
Hope we win.
You don't seem excited, my little muffin.
Should I be?
I thought it was him calling him Muffin.
My Wesley will save me.
It's true. I believe it. This guy's a great villain. He's got a great villain face. He really does. The kind of face you want to slap, you know. In a good way. In a good way. Okay, so that's Peter Cook. What is this movie? That is Peter Cook, right?
Marriage
I knew he was going to have a stupid voice.
is what brings us together.
Of course, he's going to have a silly voice. Why? Oh my goodness, that is actually terrifying. Smart.
There'll be no survivor.
I believe him. Oh my God!
All you worst nightmares are about to come true.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was easier than expected. I mean, to be fair, it's quite an image.
So treasure your wow.
Skip to the end.
Skip to the end. Nice one! Yeah! Heck yes! You do not want to mess with Physic, guys. I think he's my favourite now, actually.
I have no gate key. Tear his arms off. Oh, you mean this gate key?
Amazing.
He didn't come.
He's on his way, believe me. Don't start losing faith now. Oh, Jude. I hope this wears off soon. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there he is. Six-fingered man. I think not, guys. Oh my goodness, did you see that backstab? That was badass.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh yes. So glad that paid off. He's gonna jump out the window. He's not actually just running away. He must be a pretty good swordsman.
I can leave him alone.
He's getting away! Please!
Look how casual Physic is. I can't leave him alone. Bless him. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it's going to be so easy. God bless him. I'm hoping this fight happens, guys. Can't we corner him? Oh no. Where is he? Is he alright? Is he better? Please tell me he's better. Physic is my dude, guys. I'm sorry. Physic is my dude. And it's not just because he's Andre the Giant. It's partly because he's Andre the Giant. Oh, come on! Duel him properly! Are you kidding me?
If you've been chasing me your whole life only to fail now, I think that's the worst thing I've ever heard. How marvelous.
Oh, wow. His voice. That can't be how we lose him in Ego, surely. In Ingo. I'm sorry, but I'm saying his name wrong. Just wait a little bit longer, Buttercup. Just a little bit longer. Oh no. You heard the commotion. You know that something's happening.
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. It would be a pity to damage yours.
Oh my goodness. What a line. This guy really looks like the Mars from Doctor Who, guys. Not that I've seen much Doctor Who, but he really does.
Good heavens. Are you still trying to win?
Oh, come on. Okay, he's still got some skill in him. Right-handed all the same.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, heck yes. Oh, no. Urgh! God. Here we go. Here we go. One-handed. Oh, my God. Okay, I can see how this is kind of like Game of Thrones now, guys.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Oh, yes.
My father, prepare to die.
Mind the pineapple. Oh!
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya.
Oh, yes!
Offer me money. Yes. Offer me everything I ask for.
He's still gonna do it.
You want. I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Offer me... Got into offering money first. Jeez. Okay, he's still alright. Jeez, I was worried he's gonna die as well then.
Never happened.
But it did. I was there.
You didn't say
Exactly.
it. You didn't do it.
Didn't mean it, that's for sure.
Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality
Oh, good.
that will shortly be remedied. But first things first.
Please tell me he's better. Please tell me he's better.
I'll use small words that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
It's a pretty good description.
To the pain means the first thing you lose will be your feet below the ankles, next your nose. The next thing you lose will be your left eye, followed by your right.
Then my ears, I understand. Let's get on with it.
Wrong!
Stalling for time?
So that every shriek of every child at seeing your hideousness will be yours to cherish.
Wow.
It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery forever.
That's quite a punishment. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get back, Buttercup. I think a fight's coming.
Drop your sword.
It's probably a good idea, dude. It actually probably is. Yes, and we know he's a coward as well, so... Excellent. No violence needed.
He has no strength.
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing. I knew he was bluffing.
Here you go. Pass at the prince's table. And there they were. 4 white horses.
Very pretty.
Hello, lady.
I don't think any of those horses are going to be able to take you, Physic.
You did something right.
No way. I wanted it to go to my head.
Bless him. Now make sure you catch him, Physic. Physic. That'd be a messed up ending. Yes, good man. Oh, this is adorable, guys. This is lovely. Such a throwback.
I have been in the revenge business so long, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered piracy?
Ah! Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I think it suits you pretty good, dude. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, they do have one for Andre as well. Oh, sorry, Physic. That is perfect. Well, good luck, Roberts.
And as they reach for each other...
What? What?
Now it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
Now he's interested.
Since the invention of the kiss, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate. This one left them all behind.
That's a beautiful thing, guys.
The end.
Great story. Is that a Judge Dredd t-shirt? My goodness. Bit mature for a minute.
Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
Yes, please. Or the sequel.
As you wish.
Awesome. It was a heck of a story. That was absolutely beautiful, guys. That was so different than I was expecting, guys. Seriously, it was very funny, but I thought it was going to be a straight-up comedy. I guess because of that actor being in it, but that was absolutely beautiful. The cinematography was absolutely gorgeous in it. I need to know whereabouts this was filmed, to be honest, because hopefully I'll be able to visit sometime. But that was absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that Inigo got his revenge. That was kind of the thing which I was hoping for the most in it. And when I say throwback, guys, I don't mean throwback to the 80s. I mean a throwback to, like, well, books and, like, you know, and movies that would have come, like, you know, decades before then, which would have been similar in tone. But this was just a version of it done so well, with great acting in it. Andre the Giant being in it as Physic was the most genius part of it, guys. Seriously, he was he's so endearing. Seriously, as is Peter Falk. That bit completely threw me off. The fact that it is a story being told, you know, that completely surprised me. I didn't expect that at all. What a cast, guys, with Peter Cook showing up for one scene, Mel Smith being in it, which was very nice. I had no idea he'd show up. It was Billy Crystal! Oh my goody goose! Okay, I'm actually very proud of myself there, guys. I really am. I expected it to be, I expected it to be a parody. That wasn't a parody in the slightest. That was just a beautiful fantasy love story, like which is again. I guess in a weird way, I was expecting it to be so much more cynical. But cynical is like the last word that I would use to describe this movie. Yeah, when I say cynical, I mean like a parody, sort of like almost mocking these sort of stories. Whereas it was absolutely not mocking at all. It was almost a celebration of these old fantasy stories. That blows my mind. It really does, guys. I didn't expect it to be such a... I keep using the word beautiful, guys. I don't know what else to say, but it was charming. I feel like that's probably the better word for it. It really had such presence, and you really cared about the heroes and everything. You really did. Vicini was brilliant. He really was, and it's a shame that he died so early, to be honest. But yeah, he was a angry man, quite frankly. And when he was standing up to Physic, I'm amazed that Physic just didn't like squash him, quite frankly. But I guess that's the point, though, isn't it? Inigo, again, like I just said, was the part of the movie which I was like, I really hope that pays off with the six finger and actually him getting that revenge. And the thing is that the guy who killed his father, who I think that he called him Regan, but earlier on I thought it said that his name was Tyrone. Obviously I got that wrong. But that character, he actually ended up not actually being that good a marksman. He's probably just more of a sadist, really, wasn't he? Not marksman, sorry, swordsman. And so yeah, it was beautiful, like that Inigo, was able to defeat him, was heavily wounded, and then actually say, offer me money, offer me everything that I want, and then he still killed him, and he said, I want my father. Oh man, guys, that was powerful. I'm so happy that paid off. And I can really see, I mean, the Game of Thrones character, which I said about, guys, has got to be a heavy reference to this. As the term skip to the end, there's a TV show called Spaced, from the UK. It's a sitcom, starring Simon Pegg, who you may know, and there's one bit where like someone is explaining something, like is explaining her like backstory to him, and he like goes skip to the end. I'm wondering if that has to be a reference to this. I had no idea that was a reference if it certainly was. Jeez, the pit of despair, the fire swamp. The rats of unusual size, which I thought was kind of cute in a weird 80s way, guys. I kind of did. Yeah, I thought it was going to be so much more of a parody comedy, but I'm so glad it wasn't, though, guys. Seriously, I got blooming energy from watching it. It was so freaking sweet, and it's so different than what I was expecting. And I certainly was not expecting Peter Falk and Fred Savage to be in it as well. It almost feels like that was a decision made later, but I don't think it was, though. Like they had the film and then they decided to add that in. But no, I feel like it actually works better that it is being explained as an old storybook, because that's literally what it is, you know. That is absolutely beautiful. And I bet that at the time it got a lot of kids into reading, which is probably the purpose of the movie, guys, you know. I'm getting the impression that may well be the case. Oh my god, that is him from Spinal Tap. I would have never recognised him. Rugen, I think his name was. He was in Bloom and Spinal Tap. He was like one of the band. I wouldn't recognise him at all, but he was terrifying in this. I'm so glad that he got what was coming to him, seriously. Guys, this was an absolute treat. Thank you so much for voting for this. All I can say, and I keep on repeating myself, I didn't expect it to be anything like this, but thank you so much. This was an absolute beautiful movie to check out. And so different than I was expecting. Seriously, this was absolutely crazy. Let me know who your favourite character is. I gotta go with Physic, guys. I gotta go with Physic. I love the way Inigo was trying to knock down the door, and he just knew that Physic was just gonna go, just like knock the entire thing through. Amazing. That's my dude. He's my dude. I gotta say, Vicini's right up there as well. He was amazing. But the whole thing was brilliantly cast. Seriously, such a treat. Such a treat. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Join the Patreon to be a part of the next voting and suggestions and all that sort of stuff, because if you guys are going to be voting for stuff like this, I am all out for it. Please subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm VeggieKnights, and I'll see you next time.